Come close. Show me what you need. Come close. I wanna do you proud. Ride with me. I can do it without watching. Ride with me. I can do it with my eyes closed. If you wanna make it better, ride with me. Come close, let me show you what I know. I'm proud. Jigsaw puzzle. We can do it without the struggle. I can do it without watching. Ride with me. I can do it with my eyes closed. Ride with me. If you wanna make it better, let me show you what I know. I'll do you proud. I'll do you proud.
Good afternoon to those of you on the East Coast, good morning to those of you on the West Coast, and good evening to those of you in Europe. Welcome to Matt Forney Live Arcade. I'm Matt Forney, your charming, your twitchy and kill happy host, and it is Thursday, September 20th, 2018 at the sound of the gunshot. It is 1:01 Eastern Time. Today we are going to be finishing up Super Seducer 2. I did the third stream on Tuesday. That was odd. You know, the game is very uneven in many respects. I mean, it ended with that segment where that had nothing to do with seduction. You were just playing as a stand-up comedian trying to find the best jokes, and it really wasn't a. I didn't really care for it as a segment, just because it felt like you were completely in the dark as to what kind of jokes would work and what wouldn't. You weren't getting feedback on really the best kind of jokes. It seemed kind of random. So hopefully the final 3 chapters, well 4, because it looks like there's a bonus chapter. Hopefully the final chapters of the game will be more entertaining. Just a reminder, we are broadcasting live on YouTube at youtube.com/user/realmattforney and on Twitch at twitch.tv/mattforney. For those of you who want me to monetize my Twitch channel, I need more people watching and following me over there. So if you have a Twitch account, head over to twitch.tv/mattforney and hit the follow button just above the player. All of my streams are simulcast on YouTube and Twitch, and the Twitch channel also serves as a backup channel in case anything happens to my YouTube channel, so go to twitch.tv/mattforney to follow me over there. If you want to support the show and have your comments read live on air, you can send a super chat on YouTube by hitting the $ below the chat window. If you're watching on YouTube or Twitch, you can send a Streamlabs tip by going to streamlabs.com/MatthewForney. All your super chats and tips are much appreciated. The more of them I get, the more streams I can do and the more content you get. So please give mammons. And we don't have anyone in the chat yet, so we are going to start playing the game. One thing I find annoying about my new setup here in Tbilisi is that, about having to do at the kitchen table, is that I don't have as much space to spread out as I did in Budapest, so I'm somewhat cramped in. I have to have the microphone in front of the mouse. That's why you can sometimes pick up my mouse clicks. I'm going to try and work on figuring out how I can sort of improve the setup here. Alright. And for some reason the mouse doesn't work here. And also, like I said, for some reason looking for a one night stand is locked even though I fucking completed it. I'm not sure what the logic is. But anyway, we're gonna... The next chapter is girl looking for a serious relationship. This ought to be good. Well, the first girl looking for a one night stand chapter really wasn't that great. Anyway, it's time to settle down and find the one. Shouldn't be a hyphen there. Can you make the right moves and not blow up by choosing the wrong person? Goal, find a good man. Because that sure is, I see they're clearly in a bar. Are you really gonna fucking think you're gonna find the love of your life in a bar? Measure 42 says, Matt, apparently Bulgaria is backing Orban opposing the EU sanctions. Any comments? Well, this isn't too surprising. Bulgaria also has a populist nationalist government, so this was not too unexpected.
Yeah, we're still good.
But Bulgarians are especially threatened by migration because they're a ton of them are going through Bulgaria to get to the rest of Europe.
Okay. Yeah, good idea. Okay, yeah, let's do that. What time?
I'm so sick of these players, even though I tried to fuck one in a bathroom stall.
See you later. Okay, bye. Bye.
I can't stand this woman. She's just so annoying.
Yes. Where should we sit?
Where to hang out in the bar? A, sit in the corner. B, in the middle of the bar. I'm pretty sure sit in the middle is the correct one, but...
Wish we can try this one?
Yeah, we can. Or I think we should sit here.
Okay, let's start.
Of course she's got a black friend because diversity...
Really? I think this is better there.
No one can see us.
Yeah, we should try to choose this one.
A black friend with an odd foreign accent. God, she is so mannish.
So obviously they want to be approached, and standing in the corner, you know, kind of close to the people, that's not the best way to proceed. Most guys wouldn't be confident enough to get in there.
Where should we sit?
What about this one?
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, this is good. This is
I like it.
perfect.
What the hell is her accent? It doesn't sound African, but it doesn't...
This is always a great place to start if you're trying to catch someone's eye.
People walking by, people ordering drinks, and so it's easy for a guy to start a conversation if you're there, versus in the corner just having
Yeah, makes you noticeable, you're confident if you're standing in the middle of the room.
So tell me about your holiday.
Oh, it was amazing. The weather was beautiful, the beaches.
Really? And what about guys?
Of course you guys.
This woman is so utterly
Amazing.
unlikable. I mean, not all the British women in this game are obnoxious. I mean, I like the one in the interracial dating chapter, but she's so aggressive, and like I said, she reminds me of friggin' women I've met in Budapest, the drunk ass ones. Metro 42 says English accent. The white girl has major TCS. What the hell is TCS? Also, a good 7 years post-wall. Yep. How to get the attention of guys. Look pissed off and unhappy, smile, and have fun with your girlfriend.
Men love it when you look moody.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you feel it work?
100%.
You know what the best part is? Like, this is stuff that women actually believe. Men love it when you look moody. Oi, bruv, you got your smiling license.
Approachable, most guys wouldn't approach, right?
Absolutely.
Oh, Fletcher 42 says TCS stands for Thousand Cock Stare.
I'll have a gin and tonic, please.
Or I can go forward on that?
Are you having a good evening tonight?
A, be friendly to him and get his name. B, be cold on him. He might be trying to hit on you. C, pick your nose and eat it so he won't be interested in you. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Damn, British tricks are nasty.
Good one?
No.
Wait, that worked?
Anything else that could make it obvious that you're not interested in him?
Not really.
That moved the concentration forward?
No.
God, British people are disgusting.
Keep it classy.
Holy shit.
So what do you think
In
about
Britain,
this
picking
guy?
your nose is an acceptable way to, tell potential suitors not to hit on you. God, British people are nasty. How to react to the other people in the room. Make brief eye contact and smile. Pretend to be lesbian and put on a show. C, just look at your friend. Don't pay attention to other people. This is obviously the correct answer. This would be like a neutral, and this will obviously completely fuck things up. So,
I have a great idea.
Oh, really?
least
get things
erotic
started.
lesbian show ever. Wait, what?
Attention, but what kind of attention?
Yeah, I think it's the wrong kind of attention, especially if you're looking for a long.
So we have nose-picking lesbians here.
So
Nose-picking
he said,
lesbians.
I've got to find a new job.
Really?
Yes. But I don't want to. I love the people I work with, you know?
Yeah, see. But don't worry, I'm sure you'll find the better one.
Yeah, I guess so. It'll be fine. It will be fine.
Yeah.
Oh, look, it's Steve Shives.
Louise.
Roger.
Sarah.
So, how's life?
And he's wearing fucking shorts, too. "12 minutes later? There's no option to tell him to fuck off right away?"
Where do you live?
So, kind of live on my mate's couch at the moment because my mum kicked me out and my dad also kicked me out. Then my stepdad kicked me out. But that's fine because, you know,
Well, she's a nose-picking lesbian. I think this guy's perfect for you.
because they don't like me, I don't like them. So we kind of just meet in the middle in this like really cool vibe thing where we're sort of like together. It's sort of like just mutual, you know, don't really care about each other, which means makes me really like independent and forward because I don't need them and they don't need me. And I think that's really cool. She does.
And that was how Steve Shives got arrested for sexual harassment. Okay. A says, "That's good. More time for me. Wink." B, reject him. Matt Season asks, "Did you and Jim Goat ever smooth things over?" You think that's going to happen? Goat is a psychopath. He's apparently hated me for years, and he is currently obsessed with my sloppy seconds and is trying to white knight for my sloppy seconds so he can get a piece of my sloppy seconds. So, no, there's no. The only smoothing things that will ever occur is when Jim Goat drops dead of brain cancer in the next 5 years. And believe you me, when he and the other person who all of you should know, drop dead, you better believe I'm going to be doing an Irish jig on their graves. We're gonna select this guy as a long-term option. So.
Oh, Roger, I love a man with daddy issues. More time for me.
He looks like he's completely shocked that his game worked.
So it's not the way to handle it in most cases, right?
No, I mean, if she also had family issues, then maybe they could have found some common ground and they could have had a conversation there, but she just cut that off straight away.
Matt Season asks, what's your opinion on Jean-Francois Gariepi? Not really a fan. I cannot stand his accent. Okay, the dude has a.
This is quite a clear indication that she doesn't want.
The dude has a face for radio and a voice for newsprint.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, if you've got an accent that thick, you have no business being an English language broadcaster. Plus, I recommend you check American Gadfly's stream on him. Gary Eppie is a straight up psychopath.
Maybe they could connect on a.
And it was hilarious too because while he was streaming about Gary Eppie's psychopathy, Gary Eppie got called in and then rage quit the stream, telling Gadfly to go fuck himself. It was pretty hilarious. So no, I'm not a fan of Gary Eppie. I have no interest in feuding with the guy, you know, but I don't care for his show. I don't care for his shtick. Anyway, how to reject him: deal with him quickly and politely. Ask barman to help you. Embarrass him viciously. Let's go with the nuclear option.
Oh my God, has everybody seen this guy? I mean, it's no wonder your parents can't stand you. You're an idiot. What are you wearing? You're like a 5-year-old. I mean, as if you thought you could come over to me and have a chance with this. I don't think so, Roger.
What the hell is that? A breath mint?
Very cruel, poor guy, and also everyone else is going to see it. So other guys would be terrified to approach, just all wrong and nasty.
This isn't going to get you the outcome that you want.
Yeah.
Okay, ask barman to help you. Probably not the best option. We'll do it with the best option.
Roger, you're a lovely guy, but we're waiting for some other guy friends to come, so thanks for chatting with us.
That season says stream keeps cutting out, bro. That's weird. I'll check it in a bit. Hold on. It looks pretty smooth on my end. I mean, I'm running it on my. What the fuck did he just do?
Okay, so she's rejected him. That's right. And then the way to do it. Should you be like really harsh and horrible, or was it right to?
No, absolutely. Always have self-respect and be polite to others. I think that's always.
Matcher 42 says it's okay, so maybe it's just your
Because
computer,
also other
Mad
guys are
Season.
watching, and if you're
The thing is, I'm running it on my
they'll be scared to
phone,
approach
and
as
it's
well.
been completely smooth the entire time. Like I have it on my phone open so I can read the chat.
What a shame. Poor guy. I mean, it's not his fault, but too many issues. I could never date a guy like that.
Yeah, see. Did you see that guy behind you? He looks really cute.
There he does. Had to get his attention.
Okay, when it pauses here, I'm gonna let me control out. Yeah, it's fine on my end. There are no dropped frames. We're running at about 2300 bit rate is around 2300 kilobytes per second. No warnings, no skip frames, nothing. So it's got to be your computer, bro. Anyway, how to send signals to the cute guy. Open your body language gym and glance over from time to time. B, go to the bathroom, walk slowly, hold eye contact a little as you go past. C, bend over so we can see your ass in all its glory. D, drop something. E, do something sexy with your tongue. Okay, let's go for the gross out option.
What and learn.
That is one of the least erotic things I've ever seen in my life. That's like one step up from Duckface.
He wants me.
Richard42 says the brunette is 100% roasty. No, more like 150% roasty.
Maybe the wrong kind of attention here.
Yeah, too sexy or the wrong kind of sexy.
Okay, we'll do this one. Bend over.
This is how you get his attention.
Make a show of it. I love the wink tear. Oh, God.
So this one, I'm going to say, is actually probably not bad if, she's looking for something casual.
Really?
But for a serious relationship,
Yeah.
it's maybe not the first thing you want a guy to notice.
No, I think it's going to be sending out all the wrong messages there.
Mm-hmm.
Black guy's really enjoying the back rubs that Richard's giving him. Alright. Open your body language. That would be the best option.
Okay, I'm just gonna play casual.
Okay.
Just realized she's wearing some really nasty pants there with the holes. I don't know. I might be a
So this is the right option.
a freak, but I don't think ripped jeans are sexy or a good thing to wear.
So you kind of need to learn, what they look like.
Yeah, body language is a big key thing, I think, for women to show that they're interested.
Oh yeah? You girls seem like you're having a nice time.
He's got his hands in his pockets. How beta. A, be very friendly. B, be quite friendly. C, be cold and difficult. Say, you're the one I've been searching for. This wouldn't work because it would fucking creep him out. This would not work because it would turn him off. This would probably be the best option. Well, what's the qualitative difference between quite and very? I mean, I don't know how they're quantifying it. So we'll nuke the we'll nuke the exchange.
He knows his name! He knows his name!
Oh God, she's so nasty.
My whole life.
Whoa!
Sexual assault.
Okay, I'll take it slow.
Drink. Crazy bitch.
Sexually aggressive women are very scary. They are, trust me.
It's a little bit too intense.
A little bit intense, a little bit insincere.
All right, let's go with very friendly. Oh, that fake lack is annoying.
Love your shirt. And
Oh, thanks.
I love this bar. I mean, have you tried the drinks? It's amazing. It's amazing.
It's so fake, Jesus. Okay,
I don't know about you, but I
so
think if a woman is too friendly from the get-go, you're kind of like, well, this is a bit odd. So I haven't done anything to kind of make her
Warrant
like
that.
me yet.
Yeah, absolutely. And he's not even very funny. You don't know that much about him. If she's overly friendly, maybe she's in it for the wrong reasons.
I'm Nick.
Hi, I'm Louise. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
This is my friend.
Hi, I'm Sarah.
Nice to meet you, Sarah. I'm Nick.
how to find out whether he is a party boy. A, ask what his favorite bars or clubs and what are his favorite bars or clubs and which nights are good where. B, do you often go out and get wasted? C, how many girls have you fucked in the past month? D, ask him where to get some cocaine. Okay, we're gonna find out how much of a player he is.
So, how many girls have you fucked in the last month, would you say? Like, roughly. Because, honestly, tonight, I'm out celebrating finally being clear of gonorrhea. I want to know that you're nice and clean.
Well, none, actually, in the last month. And I advise that you start practicing safe sex. Have a nice disease-free evening, ladies.
Shouldn't have mentioned gonorrhea, should I?
Awful question.
Okay, let's score some yayo.
So, know anywhere where we can get me the Charlie? You know, the white stuff. You know, snow. You know, powder. You know.
He looks so nervous.
Cocaine.
Yeah. My best friend actually died of a cocaine-induced heart attack last year, so... need a
B rip.
If you're looking for a serious relationship, asking for cocaine probably not good, right? Charlotte, what do you think?
No, that's probably definitely not a good move.
Who's a good person to ask for the coke in this situation?
I really wouldn't know.
Okay, so we'll do this one.
So, where do you like to go out? Like, what's your favourite bar or club?
Well, I don't really go to clubs, to be honest. I like going to pubs, nice little sort of chill-out bars, listen to some live music, a bit of jazz maybe, that sort of thing.
Nice.
So he's a boring guy.
That's the right choice. This is a sneaky one. So women often have some kind of subtext when they're
Always
speaking.
have subtext.
Always.
I would say so.
So what's the undercurrent here? What she's trying to do is find out if he's a party boy. So if he's going to say, oh, on Monday I go there, on Tuesday I go there, and Wednesday that place is good, then she might be saying, oh, wow, that's great, yeah. But she's thinking, oh, okay,
No time for me.
party boy.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you girls seem quite tight. Have you been friends for a long time, or?
Yeah, we've been best friends since school.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm friends with a lot of my pals from school as well.
Ah, it's really cool.
Yeah.
How to test his intelligence. Find out whether he knows whiskey is bourbon, what happens when we die, ask him to solve a math problem, find out how intelligent he is by the size of his ball sack. Alright. Let's go with the exhibitionist option.
Look, Nick, we are so sick and tired of stupid men.
Right.
I've got a little test.
Okay.
Do you mind if I do my test?
No, not at all.
Just test your intelligence.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Cool.
Okay. Just relax.
Is she gonna grab his nuts?
You see, I just feel the size of your balls, and I can tell how intelligent you are. Okay. Very good. Well done. Give that about IQ of 145. Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll do.
He's so fucking crippled, Jesus.
You heard this one, Charlotte. It's quite a new scientific theory.
Really, no is the answer. I've never heard of that, and I'm doubtful whether that's true science.
All right. We'll do this one.
So, Nick, I've been reading this really interesting book lately, and I'd love to know your thoughts on what happens to us when we die.
Well, spiritually, I guess people believe that we transcend into another dimension and exist in a parallel universe. But I suppose scientifically, we rot in the ground and cease to exist. It's a nice, jolly question for a Friday night.
Very heavy, yes.
I think that depends on the person.
Not the best
it could be
option,
a little bit
interesting.
morbid, a little bit too serious too early on, but you never know. It might work with some people.
20 minutes later.
I'm a big fan of tennis. I'm a musician, so I play guitar and drums. I'm going to watch live music. I like watching live jazz and blues. I'm a big UFC fan. Just the camaraderie of it and the respect and like the brotherhood and how much they love each other. I just think it's amazing.
He sounds like a
it's not so much
homosexual.
about the violence of it. It's more about, you know,
The sweaty men in tights grabbing each other. Okay, A, lie and say you like it too. B, say that it's a load of shit. C, say it's too violent but that's what he likes about it. D, say you can tell by his lack of muscles that he only watches. Show him a rear naked joke. E, say you only like violence in bed. This is probably the best option. This is probably a neutral option. These are all varying degrees of nuclear. So let's do some physical abuse here.
UFC, eh? Well, I can tell you're just a spectator of it.
what?
You go to the gym? No? Well, don't worry about it, because, like, I train. Quite strong. But can I show you? Can I show you a little move?
Yeah.
Okay, so it goes a little something like this. Okay, you ready? Okay, just keep breathing, relax. Come with me. Yeah. He's so cute when he's sleeping.
Well, that's creepy.
This one's pretty rude, and he could be a featherweight or a strawweight or one of those guys, yeah? Little
Exactly.
ones.
Just super rude.
Okay, say you only like violence in bed. Let's go with the roasty option.
UFC. You like UFC?
Yeah.
Good. Because I love a violent man. You know, my ex-boyfriend, he was a criminal. He was in prison and then he got out, so it didn't work anymore. But he just had the best violent sex, you know? He was like, okay. I mean, he beat me within an inch of my life once, and that's what I want. That's what I want. Violent, rough, hard sex, you know? You up for that?
Yeah. Do you like?
I'm thinking what
making love
a
as well?
psycho she is.
Just no.
No.
Reminds me of an ex of mine, honestly.
Okay, cool. I'm just going back there. Yeah, I'm coming.
Never a good idea.
I do not the winkle. Get away from there. Anywhere but there.
Comfy?
I need it. No, babe.
Okay, say that's a load of shit.
Oh, you're joking. You're one of them. I mean, don't try and spruce it up as all fun-loving and loving each other and caring about each other. UFC. Just a load of brutes.
I'm just
Not
surprised there's no
caring each other apart.
option to call him a repressed
Yeah, what a
homosexual.
waste of time that was. Thanks. Thanks, Nick.
You've got it wrong.
He sounds like he's about
You're
to.
wrong.
He sounds like he's about to fucking cry.
This is bad because it's blocking him. Even if you don't share his interests, you could at least find out why he likes it and, you know, listen for a little bit. Yeah?
Otherwise, you're just killing the conversation.
And do you like UFC?
I've actually never watched it. Do you like UFC?
Yeah, I like it a lot. We always watch it.
Oh, great.
Okay, so we'll go with the correct option.
Look, Nick, I'm going to be brutally honest, and I don't know, I find UFC a bit violent and a bit brutal.
Yeah. It is violent, it is brutal.
It is very
I
homoerotic.
understand where you're coming from. But at the same time, there's a lot of technique, and there's a real artwork to it, you know.
I never thought of it like that.
Yeah, well, you know, maybe we could watch it together sometime.
Maybe.
This is good because she's not blocking. A block would be saying, I don't like it, I like dancing or something else. And by giving him a chance to say why he liked it, she's kind of indulging his passion.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's like we were talking about it earlier, you like running?
Yeah, but you don't say, oh, I just don't like running, I hurt myself, because then that blocks their interest. But you say, no, I don't like running, but when...
What do you like about it?
Exactly.
So we're out celebrating because Sarah has just ran her first marathon.
Oh, yes. Congratulations.
Ew.
That's great.
And a whole marathon.
A whole marathon, so what's that, 26 miles or something?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on, I gotta... Alright. How to test whether he is confident in himself. Lightly tease him about how active he isn't. B. Tease him about his hair loss. C. Say he looks like a pedophile. Okay, let's nuke this.
Yeah, 26 miles. It's amazing, isn't it?
It's brilliant. It's brilliant, yeah.
Oh, and she's fast. I mean, really fast as well.
Yeah.
Probably not as fast as the kids that run away when they see you.
What do you mean?
Well, you look like a paedophile, don't you?
I look like a paedophile.
But no one's ever said it before.
What does a paedophile look like?
Well, they wear these denim shirts in prison. In America. They wear those, all the paedophiles. And with a white t-shirt underneath.
What the fuck are you
And they have
talking
really,
about?
really, really dodgy beards. You look exactly like a paedophile. You never know.
Wow, no one's ever said that to me before.
Joke!
Yeah, it's a good joke. Bitch.
What do you think of that? Not a great tease, right?
This is not a very funny joke.
And what does a paedophile look like?
I don't think they have a particular look.
It's dangerous, you never know.
Okay, this would probably be the neutral option. Let's see if it works or not.
26 miles.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's really good.
Isn't it? And she's fast as well.
Yeah,
I mean,
I bet.
not as fast as your receding hairline, but
Oh!
That's a bit harsh.
but it's true.
I
But
can't help
you're
it if I'm losing my hair, can I?
You're gorgeous in other areas. So.
Well, and you know what they say about men who are losing their hair? They've got more testosterone, so things will be better in other areas.
Great. Well, I'm up
Yeah,
for that.
you're happy with that?
Yeah,
Yeah, that works, does it? Cool. All right, nice.
I'm joking.
Well, you're not joking, because
No,
I am
I'm not
actually
joking.
going bald, so really appreciate you picking up on that. I just smashed my face in off the side of this bar.
There goes the.
Oh,
Oh, no, that's mean. Very cruel.
what's wrong with it? Is it wrong to tease overall?
I think, no, I mean, teasing someone about something like a t-shirt that they could potentially chuck away is fine, and obviously you need to be able to take a joke, but teasing something about something they can't help, I just think that's cruel.
Shepard is storing this. Matt, will you ever consider
Are
trying to make a
you,
game like this
single?
yourself? Not be that hard to code. Anything we're setting up the sets and actors.
Yeah.
I'm not interested. Like, there's no topping Super Seducer. Richard Laurina has the market cornered on this.
Got to go. I'll call you later, dear.
Okay. I'm gonna stay.
Okay, no problem.
Take care.
Bye.
Matt Season says, these tarts going to show any clam or what? Put a cheat code in for me.
So we're both single. That's a good start.
No, there's no nudity in it. And plus, nudity would get me banned from both YouTube and Twitch. That's why, if you remember when I streamed House Party back in like April, I only streamed that on YouTube because Twitch specifically banned it from being streamed on their platform. So there's no nudity in this. Anyway, A, ask what he looks for in the woman. B, check his bank balance. C, check whether he has big ears to see if he has a big dick. Okay.
You seem such a nice guy. Can I just look at your ears a second? Could you just do this? And, what shoe size are you?
10.
How big's your, just show me, just give me an idea, like, just a rough, just a loose gauge, like,
You want me to show you my cock?
no, not yet. I just want you to give me an idea, like, is it more, or is it more? just rough.
And that this is cock size is important to you, is it? Yeah.
Oh no, I just want to know.
There's a lot more to a relationship than the size of a man's cock.
He sounds like he's going to start crying.
Too many maggot willies for anyone's lifetime. Okay, so I am not wasting my time again. So just give me an indication.
Do you know what? You've just missed out on a really good cock.
That wasn't it?
So Charlotte, what do you normally check to check?
I don't check anything, believe it or not.
No? Not
No.
ears?
No,
Nose?
no,
Little finger?
I don't, I'm afraid.
Circumference of the wrist?
Nope. I've never even heard of that one.
Okay, we'll check his bank balance.
You seem like a really nice guy. Have you got your phone on you?
Yeah.
Matt Season asks, is it the lady who was raped in the podcast with Goat okay? She wasn't raped, and I don't care what's happening with her.
And have you got a banking app?
She could be dead for all I know.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? Just open the banking app.
What's all this about? I'm confused.
So I want to see how much money's in your account, just to...
You're joking.
No, I'm not joking. Can you imagine how many skint men I've had to put up with in my life? No more. Does this face look like it should be flying economy? Show me your banking app.
Now, that
No, I'm
face
not going to
is...
show you my banking app.
Show me your banking app.
You're telling me it's important for you to know how much I earn when literally you've met me 10 minutes ago?
Finally, you've got the point. Now open your banking app.
Not a chance. The fuck do you think you are?
It's pretty rude, yeah?
There's something definitely wrong with that. Most definitely.
Do you only like rich guys?
No. Money is not important. I certainly wouldn't be looking at their bank balance.
42 says, that face should be flying cargo express. That's a good one, man. That's very good. That's very good.
You seem like a really nice guy. What do you look for in a girl?
A good sense of humour, kind, someone I can have fun with, someone I can have a laugh with, someone who wants to travel. Yeah, someone easygoing, doesn't take themselves too
Matt
seriously.
Season asks thoughts on David Duke. David Duke is a fed. David Duke is a dipshit. David Duke is a failure who should be buried. He's a con artist and a scammer. David Duke went to prison for defrauding his own supporters. If you like David Duke, you're a fucking retard. That's what I think of David Duke. If you have any sort of like, if you have anything nice about say about David Duke, if you support David Duke, you're a fucking retard.
Ready to tell her.
Yeah, it shows aspiration if you're talking about her character. It seems more thought out.
Yeah, there's certain things I really look for in a man. I like a sense of humour.
Matt Season asks what I think about Mark Collette. I was on a stream with Mark Collette a while back. It was him, Rocky Mystery, and Michael Black. And he's apparently a fan of my work, and he was polite to me, so I don't really follow his work closely, but, from my interaction with him, he seemed like a stand-up guy. So, Mark Collette, I don't got anything against him. I got no problem with him. A, ask his longest relationship. B, ask if he wants kids. C, you need to be married by the end of the year. Let's nuke this shit.
So what's your timeline?
What's my what?
Timeline.
I don't know what you mean.
6 months engaged. A year married. A year and 2 months, I want my first child, then I'm happy to go straight in and have a second because I've heard it's really good for your body just to get back in, pop one out.
So she's a trad thought, basically?
2 under the age of 18 months.
I have to say, the guy who's playing the actor here he's doing a really good job of selling it.
Let the kids grow up, get to know them, have a bit of family bonding time. Pop out another 3. Then I'm thinking right, okay, here's the deal. I'm happy to settle for a 3-bedroom house, 3-bedroom for the first 2 years, okay? Then I want mansion, I want acres, I want a lake, and I want a helicopter pad. I don't want anything less, and if you're going to give me less, you need to tell me now. But I think it's reasonable, and it's doable.
Yeah. Listen, I'm not interested in any of that. So I'm just going to go. Listen, it's been really nice chatting to you, though.
I don't mind sacrificing the helicopter pad.
No, it's too much, and I'm not interested. Good luck with all of that, but I'm going.
No.
Take care.
Come on.
No, mate.
3 kids.
No kids for me. Not with you, darling.
Matt Season asked, do you think David Irving is a legit historian? I haven't really followed his work, My inclination is to say that, he got unfairly railroaded by the government and whatnot, But I don't really know enough about him to make a judgment call one way or the other.
She's a bit desperate now.
Yep, a bit too intense.
FBI, the Shepherd historian says, FBI Anon claimed a lot of the alt-right leaders are honeypots, named Spencer and the Fred. Yeah, pretty obvious that the alt-right was infiltrated from the get-go. People like Spencer were... even if they weren't controlled opposition, it's kind of irrelevant at this point because the way they've acted has completely destroyed the movement. Completely destroyed everyone... everyone who was associated with them. But... we'll do this one.
So, do you want kids?
Do I want kids? Yeah. One day, I guess. Yeah.
How many?
I don't know. It's not something I have thought about it, but it's not something I think about very often. I don't know, 2, 3, 4, I don't know. Well, I want him one day.
I think this is a neutral option because it's it's a bit too heavy for.
It's cool.
I do like the mural in the background,
Cheers.
bar duck with Scrooge McDuck there. If Beckloff's there, he might appreciate that.
Early for that conversation.
Yeah.
So.
A little early. We were talking, what, initial meeting?
Yeah, it's like 20 minutes.
So you might as well just plan the wedding date. Got the dress and the backpack.
Good way to put guys off.
Good way to put guys off.
So I read this really interesting Harvard study, and it said that 76% of women would rather their partners have like a one-night stand rather than having an emotional connection with another person, right?
Oh.
But the men are completely the opposite. So 78% of men would rather their partners just have a bit of an emotional connection with someone, but if they had a one-night stand or meaningless sex,
It's mental.
how do you feel?
Well, I think they're both as important as each other. I think an emotional connection's just as important as having great sex. I think you need both to have a successful
Is it
relationship.
just me, or does it
As you
seem
agree,
weird that the woman is leading
Yeah, I
the
agree.
conversation
Yeah.
here? Like, you don't really in an interaction, male-female interaction. Like, it's the guy who approaches and it's the guy who leads the conversation. It seems like she's, like, topping from the bottom, which is why a lot of this just comes off as very unnatural. Even when you select the correct options. Anyway, A, ask whether he is on still good terms with his exes. Ask whether he is... Oh, there is a fucking typo in that. Ask whether he is still on good terms with his exes. B, ask about his relationship with his mom and dad. C, call his ex with a lowdown on him. D, tell him that he shouldn't talk to other women if he dates you. We're gonna try out the stalker options.
What was your ex-girlfriend's name?
Catherine.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
What does she look like? Or just show me a picture.
I see a picture of my ex-girlfriend.
Yeah.
Really?
There's nothing weird about that. I'm easy breezy. I just like to know what I'm working with. Wow. Huh. She's blonde.
Yeah.
Don't mind me. I'm just looking for your phone while you drink your whiskey.
Oh, don't do this. No, this is
Hello?
ridiculous.
Hello?
Oh my god, this
Hi,
is
is that
ridiculous.
Catherine?
Please.
Hi, Catherine. Yeah, sorry to bother you. Just a quick one, really random. I'm with Nick on a date, and I just wanted to...
I'm giving you
Could you tell
Give me
did you
my
used to pay
phone.
for hours? Like, is he good in bed? Is he good in bed? Yeah? Ever got violent? Issues? I need to know these kind of things, yeah? Okay.
Okay, that's
she's
enough.
gone.
Yeah, she's gone. Surprised, are you, that she hung up? You fucking freak.
That was a bit harsh. You're not going to get a girlfriend talk to people like that. I'll tell you that now.
This is psychotic, yeah?
Yeah, especially this early on, in fact, ever.
Yeah.
No, this isn't really acceptable.
Never call the exes or message the exes.
No, you shouldn't need to.
Okay, the Shepherd Historian asks, "Hey Matt, why did you leave Hungary? Sounded like you wanted to settle down there." Well, I've gone over this in a lot of live streams and articles over the past month or so, but like Hungary just kind of wore on me. But the central impetus for it was that, you know, most of my friends there have either moved away or I've cut them off for various reasons. So my social network there kind of fell apart. So there really wasn't much of a reason for me to stay. So Matt Season asks, "Was Goat pissed at you over your Gen X article? Was that the reason for the heat?" Yeah, that was the catalyst. But it looks like he and Sturzinger were planning this revenge attempt on me for quite a long time, and that was just the excuse he used to get into the ring with me. I don't have any problem with Hungary. Going back to what the Shepherd historian said, like I still think it's a good place to settle down for a lot of people, but it's not right for me at this particular moment in time. I might go back, but in the future. Matt Season asks also thoughts on Ramsey Paul. Ramsey Paul's a friend of mine. He's all right. I don't care for some of the infighting he does, and he's a bit of a. He doesn't give proper credit for some of his ideas. I'll put it to you like that. But he's a pretty simple guy. He likes making goofy videos. He plays video games, and he just wants a simple life. So Ramsey Paul's he's all right in my book. Okay, let's go with the other stalker option.
I'm like super passionate, so passionate, and I guess some people might worry that maybe it's a bit too much. Like maybe I can get a bit jealous, but I'm not. I don't get jealous. I just like to know my man is mine, And so do you have many girlfriends, like friends that are girls?
Yeah, a couple. Yeah. Yeah.
She looks like she's about ready to pick up a knife and stab him to the heart.
We can phase them out slowly so that they don't get offended and upset about it.
We can phase them out slowly.
Family members. You have a sister, did you say?
Yeah.
And you have a mum?
Yeah, I've got a mum.
And a grandma?
Yeah. Normal, like, family members, yeah.
A great-grandma?
No, she died, actually.
And, the grandma, she's how old is she?
My grand. What we doing? What is this?
Look, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't want too many females in your life because, let's be brutally honest.
Richard Forty asks, how old do you think she is? I'll be generous and say 34.
All these females.
She's 34.
we can like make a little calendar, and you can call your.
She's got like the hard lines on her
Can I
face and total lack of baby fat.
Far more important to me than you are clearly ever going to be.
Wow.
So this isn't going to work.
Wow.
All right. So good luck to the next wanker that walks through the door.
Definite nomination.
Then he's definitely not going to date you.
Do you let guys talk to other women?
Yes, of course.
Okay, we'll go with this.
Earlier tonight, before you came over, there was this.
The Shepherd historian asked, I've heard Poland is decent. Surprised you haven't mentioned it that much. Have you considered visiting Poland, places much less the ordering side in America or Western Europe? I've been to Poland many times. I was last in Poland about a couple months ago.
Is it good?
I didn't consider Poland because, number one, it's more expensive than Hungary. It's more expensive than Hungary. Number two, it's westernizing at a far more rapid rate than Hungary is. Like, Poland is converging in terms of obesity, flakiness, sluttiness, degenerate behavior. Poland is very quickly becoming indistinguishable from a Western country. Like, I actually have a friend here, Later Gator.
What do you think about this one?
There's a massive presence of Polish pickup artists now. They'll go to Ukraine and just run around hitting on women in the same way that Brits do in like Budapest or Prague, and the locals are starting to really hate them. We've started calling Poles Slavic Brits. That's how bad they are.
Family, I don't care about them.
Yeah,
the Poles are like the Brits of Eastern Europe in terms of their disgusting, degenerate behavior. Or at least the ones that go abroad to like Ukraine, The Polish general population isn't as bad.
All my rings are like imported. They all like mean things from where I've been around the world.
What's that one mean?
But this one was from Malaysia. Okay. When I was backpacking when I was young.
It's very pretty. What's this one from?
This one is from Nicaragua.
Wow.
Yeah, pretty cool, right?
Yeah, very cool. Like that one?
That's just from London, where I live.
Ah.
He's gonna go in for the kiss. Do it, man. Do it. Stop playing grab ass and just go for the kiss, buddy.
Should we grab a bottle of wine and go back to mine? Yeah?
A, cool, let's go chill together. B, what kind of girl do you think I am? C, check his dick size first. D, logically explain why not, but say you'd be happy to meet him another time. E, say you won't be drinking wine because you are going to be pregnant soon. F, somehow get a condom first because safe sex is important. Okay, we have a plethora of nuclear options here. Let's go with the worst.
Yeah, okay. Come back.
Cool.
I wouldn't usually do this, but... Can I ask just one thing? I mean,
Yeah.
it's silly, it's so small, but it's really important to me.
Okay.
Could I just... if you could just... You know, you're...
What? No. No. What's...
Come
what
on!
No, what are you... No!
Just stay still.
No!
She has a fucking tape measure with her.
I just want to reply to... You're all right. You're all right.
Ladies, arrest this psycho bitch. And the dude is... That dude kind of looks like me. Without a beard.
Do you?
Cool. So she took a guy home. Not the best guy, maybe. But what do you think of the tape measure?
No, sorry, I'm not a big fan of the tape measuring technique.
Alright. Oh, wait, what?
This is always a great
That
place to
actually
start
worked
if you're trying to catch
in terms of
someone's eye.
moving the
People walking by, people ordering
interaction
drinks,
forward.
and so it's easy for a guy to start.
Well,
a
I guess
conversation if
we
you
win,
just
so we
feel
go
like
to the
that's in
next
corner, just having
chapter.
Makes you a noticeable.
I forgot what this one, like girl in a group of girls or something. Oh, it's our Scottish comedian pal. Getting a drink after his successful show. A, approach the guys at the edge. B, approach the guy opposite her, the one she's talking to. C, approach her directly. D, befriend another girl and send her in. E, whole group together. I believe you're supposed to, you know, when you're approaching a girl who's part of a mixed group, you're supposed to approach the group as a whole because you don't want to, you know, look like a weirdo focusing on just one person. So this or that would probably be the best options. I'm not gonna try these other ones because it doesn't look like they're gonna lead to anything entertaining. So we'll try befriend another girl and send her in.
Hey, how's it going? My name's Leo. You look friendly. What's your name?
Hey, Leo. I'm Rebecca.
Nice to meet you, Rebecca.
Nice to meet you too.
Are you from here?
Yeah, I am. Are you?
No, I'm from Scotland. You can understand my accent, though?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What are you doing here?
I'm just here visiting some friends. You look really glamorous. You remind me of my friend Elsa.
Oh, thank you, I guess.
Yep,
Well,
best
the
option.
right option, or one of the right options, is something that can work really well if you can find a nice, friendly lady at the bar, or even if you go with some female friends.
Yeah, and I think that it gives the girl you're trying to approach someone to instantly connect with.
Have you ever done that? helped a guy?
Helped a guy? Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm wing woman number 1.
A, bet her that that girl is wearing the same shoes she isn't. B, try to get a threesome with her and the other girl. C, that girl says she knows your ex-boyfriend said you are a slag. Okay, let's nuke this shit.
Rebecca, you're really pretty, yeah?
Thank you.
Yeah, you know who else is really pretty? I mean, apart from me. You know who else? Is that tall girl over there?
Oh yes, she looks
Yeah.
really nice.
You know what would be amazing if me, you, and her had a threesome? That'd be fantastic. I don't need to take part. I can just watch, or I can sit next door masturbate and just I know that it's going on.
You're disgusting. Such a pig.
Go fuck yourself.
Oh, that would have been amazing. A blonde and a brunette. I thought I could recognise the bisexual ones.
Everyone's fantasy, but
Not every man's reality, especially if they're looking for a relationship.
What is it with the black guy searching his fucking hair looking for lice? Anyway, hold on. I gotta stand up for about 10 seconds to get myself pour myself a bit more water. Hold on. Well, I can keep talking to you because the fridge is right here. All right, so pour it in. Actually, you know what? Let me see if I can answer some questions while I'm pouring myself a glass. Shepherd Historian says, by the way, I just want to say you're a good writer, and I've enjoyed your work over the years. I know the alt-right in general, internet hordes had railroaded you over the years. God bless, man. Well, thank you very much for that. It's a living. Question 42 asks, how many men do you think she slept with? I'm thinking 12. The girl in the previous chapter, 12 is quite generous. I'd say about 350. Matt Season asked thoughts on Tommy Sotomayor. He seems all right to me. I don't really follow his work because, well, he speaks mostly to black people, and he's talking about stuff I really don't have interest in. The only video of his I can recall that I really watched in full was when he was fighting with the Amazing Atheist, and of course I'm on his side on that because, well, fuck the Amazing Atheist. Or as Tommy Sotomayor called him, the Anal Atheist. Anyway, let's go for the other nuclear option.
Rebecca, we know each other quite well now, yeah?
Yeah, like for 5 minutes.
Yeah. So I've got a confession to make. I was overheard the tall girl over there in the bathroom. Don't ask me why I was in the women's bathroom. That's just not important for this story. But overheard her in the bathroom saying she went out with your ex-boyfriend at the same time as you were seeing him.
Bitch.
Yeah. Like, don't attack her.
I want to go and talk to her.
Oh, Rebecca.
Let's go, please.
Okay.
Let's you and her fight.
Excuse me?
Oh, Rebecca, I was joking.
Hi. Nice shoes.
That was awkward.
Anyone want shots? Yeah, let's get shots. Come on, let's go get shots.
That was extremely awkward.
Guys, the shots are here. Here we go. For you. Look, got them for you as well. Look, Scottish guy buying drinks. Doesn't happen every day. Here we go. Grab those. And of course, there's one for you as well.
I love
to meet new people, making new friends.
I love the self-deprecating Scottish humor. It's like, Scottish guys buying drinks doesn't happen every day.
oh, dangerous, yeah?
Yeah.
Do you like that one?
No.
Do it or not?
No, absolutely not.
10 minutes later.
Wow. Nasty, it's great to meet you. It's great to meet a girl who's so tall and you carry it so well. Like, imagine in the future if we had kids and got married, those kids would be enormous.
Yeah.
By the way, when we are married, you're not borrowing any of my clothes. Sorry.
Sorry. I prefer mine. I think they're much nicer
Well,
than yours.
I can't
You can take
argue
my
with that.
shoes though.
Yeah, maybe I will.
A, say you thought she was rude before, but actually she is cool. B, show them your mangina. C, tell her she turned you on when she was a bitch to you. D, you are really not hot enough to be so bitchy. I'm kind of scared to select the mangina option, but I know that the audience demands it, so...
Guys, I want to show you my party trick. Look, everybody look the other way for a moment. Look the other way. Look the other way. Look, guys. Look. It's the mangina.
Oh my god.
It's the mangina. Everybody. It's a fucking mangina.
That was disgusting.
It wasn't very good. Probably shouldn't do it, yeah?
Okay, let's nuke this one too.
Anastasia, look, I'm going to be honest with you. You're only a 6, maybe a 7 after a few of these. And like, if you wanted to be an 8, you'd have to work on your personality a lot and get a boob job. You're going to have to try a lot harder if you want to get with this.
Fuck you. You're not even a 3, and I hate your accent.
This is just insulting her.
Basically, yeah.
We got Jim Smith in the chat. You should have seen the second, all the way through the second episode, man. They had a segment on sugar dating. You know, this game covered sugar dating, which is pretty. I know it's something you're interested in. Let's go with this.
Anastasia, you know, earlier when we were at the bar, you were kind of dismissive to me, and I thought you were maybe just like a rude person. But actually, I'm glad I've had a chance to get to know you and see that you're actually a really cool person.
Thank you. I think it's just good sometimes to give a person a second chance.
Yeah.
Is it just me or does she sound like a man? I mean, she's tall, she's kind of masculine looking, she's got a deep voice.
Her up on, you know, what she's done wrong.
She might be a tranny. She might be a Russian tranny.
So yes, I'm doing this festival in Twickenham. It's really good fun. You get like unlimited free.
She looks like a man. She sounds like a man. She's tall like a man.
It's great in Twickenham, just south London. You should.
Thanks for the drink, Leo. But I think Anastasia is getting bored, so I think you should leave.
Oh, that's odd. This fucking black midget is telling me to leave? A, brush him off. B, tell the girls she can do much better than these inbred losers. C, tell him you are finishing your conversation and ask him to buy you a drink. D, kiss the guy to dominate him. Okay, this is gonna be
Come on, man.
the interracial dating segment.
What's wrong
Oh.
with you, man? Bring my head. What's wrong with you?
I'm not going to try that with these guys.
No, I wouldn't suggest that either.
All right. Let's insult him.
Anastasia, why are you hanging around with these inbred freaks, these gym nutcases full of steroids, their big veins popping out in their necks? You're a hot babe, Anastasia. You could be with a piece of prime Scotch beef like me, baby.
I don't know what's going on. You were really nice until now, and now you're insulting my friends just like this. I'm really disappointed. I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Does this mean you're not going to sleep with me?
Not good to piss off the friends, right?
Never good to piss off the friends.
Because she's got a lot of history with them and they're friends for a reason and you're just a nobody.
Yep. It's not going to work with her.
See, tell him you're finishing your conversation. I think that's the best option. We'll try it.
Well, look, we're just finishing off the conversation. You can have her back in 5 minutes. In the meantime, why don't you go get us a drink?
No, I'm not buying you any drink.
Well, whatever. Anyway, Anastasia, this festival in Twickenham, you should come down. It's amazing. It lasts all day. There's like food and booze laid on. It's really good fun. I think you'd love it.
Really?
Yeah, I've got a spare ticket with your name on it. I was going to take my mate Pete, but I've decided to take you instead.
I'll think about it.
Okay.
This is a little bit cheeky, and I think in any situation where you've got protective guys, especially if they're tough guys, you need to be very respectful, get them on side, and yeah, play it carefully. Unless you're a UFC fighter, and then you can do what you want.
I don't think you can do what you want, even if you're a UFC fighter.
Well, they won't mess with you.
Yeah, she won't mess with you either.
You don't like UFC fighters?
Well, if you can't get on with her friends and you start, pulling them over your shoulder, she's not going to be that impressed.
Jake's supposed to bring the document at your table in the morning so that you sign it and for the project to go on.
Okay.
Sign it? What is it? Was she a hooker?
No,
Is she a model working illegally?
Okay, that's perfect.
Okay.
Is the black guy her pimp? A, steer the conversation back. B, wait until they finish. C, try to get back into the conversation. Nothing really funny here, but steering the conversation sounds like the best option.
Hey, so you said you work for a construction company, yeah?
Yeah, I'm a supervisor.
Cool. What project are you working on at the moment?
For the office buildings.
You're building an office. How's that going?
Yeah, very
See,
good.
the black guy's
My
wearing a
sister's
cap
actually
that
an
says
architect.
black.
Really?
Interesting.
That's very on the nose.
Great, good job. This is the correct choice. It's always good to steer the conversation back. You don't want to be left at the sidelines not being able to get back into the conversation.
And I guess if you do want to ruin something for another guy, you can just do the opposite and have a private conversation with the object of his affection.
Yep, jeopardise that for him.
Gosh, I feel a bit tipsy after this shot. Oh, what's this music? It's really nice. Do you know what it is?
It's generic lounge.
I want to go dancing.
A, go to dance with her. B, don't dance. It's not manly. We'll go with the obvious
Dancing's
wrong
not
answer.
for me. Dancing's for women and drunk dads at weddings.
All right, then I'll go dancing on my own.
Leo, game over, motherfucker.
You should go to the dance floor, right?
Yeah,
These guys probably dance. You can imagine them in tutus and that, right?
Yeah, and be confident.
I love dancing. Let's go and dance together.
Let's go.
Go over to his head, the little black manlet. Okay, this song isn't so bad.
This is great, and I think, even if guys can't dance, first they should learn at least some basics, but also in this case, these tough guys don't look like big dancers, so it's a way to get her alone.
And I think even if you're doing just the two-step, it shows confidence and it gives you some time with her.
Yeah, this song isn't so bad. Oh, for fuck's sake, go away, guy! Fucking cock blockers, chodes. A, high five and spin the guy. B, do dance floor limbo with a scarf. C, grab the girl and try to dance really close. D, do a super dance routine. Let's go with the one that involves manhandling the motherfucker.
Hey, look who it is. Look who it is, buddy. All right. There we go. And off you spin into your boyfriend's arms.
Oh, but he looked like a ballerina. That's quite sweet.
Yeah, and tough guys love looking like ballerinas.
Oh, don't they just?
Yeah, not the best option. I do like this song, though. I will say that much.
I enjoyed that. I don't normally enjoy dancing, but that was fun.
Thank you. Thanks, I enjoyed it too. And you're a real gentleman, but don't overdo it, because I'm a feminist.
Oh, boner level 0. Anyway, the Shepherd historian asked, have you been to Russia, Matt? If so, how was it? If not, would you? I guess I've technically been to Russia because when I flew over here from the U.S., when I flew to Budapest, I had a layover in Moscow, so I guess I could technically say I set foot on Russian soil, but I have not actually, I haven't gotten a visa and entered the country. I'd like to visit there at some point. The big issue for me is that Russia is one of the only, it's one of 2 countries in Europe where Americans don't have visa-free travel, the other being Turkey. And Russia, because the U.S. makes it difficult for Russians to get visas, Russia makes it difficult for Americans to get visas. It's a very laborious process, and getting a visa costs, I think, $150 for, the cheapest one. So if I'm going to spend that money on a visa, I'm not going to go to Russia just to, pop in for a few days and then go home. I want to explore the place a bit. I want to see more than not just Moscow, but go to St. Petersburg and some other cities. Just really immerse myself in the experience. And I'm not ready, either psychologically or financially to make that kind of commitment. Anyway, A, I don't know if I describe myself as a feminist, but I believe in the equality of opportunity. B, I describe myself as a feminazi too, playfully. C, does that mean you don't give head? D, go on a rant about male suicide and depression. These 2 will nuke the conversation. This might be the neutral. These would work. I'm not sure which one is the best option. I'm guessing this one. This one might work. I don't know. But let's go with the nuke option.
Oh, so you're a feminist. So I suppose that means sucking dick is off the table?
I give very good kicks.
I don't suppose I could get a hand job?
What do you think about that one?
Yeah, I mean, that's not going to work with any women that I know. How about you? Has that ever worked for you?
I don't normally, no, I don't think I've asked that specifically.
Good, I'm glad to hear it.
And I don't know if there's a correlation between feminism and blowjobs.
I can safely assure you there isn't.
You're a feminist. I suppose you're going to lecture me on male privilege next. Where's the male privilege when there's so
Here's the MRA option.
Depression and drug abuse in men. And another thing, the tampon tax. People complain about 20p on a packet of tampons.
Fedora time!
Another thing, 97% of workplace-related deaths are male. That means for every 33 men who fall off an oil rig or get crushed in a mine collapse, just one woman gets lost inside a duvet cover and can't find her way out. And another thing, I bet some male feminist from The Guardian is going to try and ban this game.
You just broke the 4th wall.
At least you bought me this drink.
I mean, a little bit morbid?
Not the time or the place.
All the time, all the place.
Anyway, we'll try this one.
Yeah, I'd describe myself as a feminazi too. I love shouting at men.
Are you joking?
Yeah, I'm joking. I'm a comedian, remember? Come on.
Okay.
So, feminazi. Good word?
No, I just think there's too many negative connotations with that one.
Even playfully?
No, not even with an LOL on the end, no.
Oh, you know what? Recently I signed this petition
you're not paying
against
attention
the
to Twitch,
sexist
so I'm
game
coming
on
over
Steam,
here.
and I think you should do it too.
Wait! Oh, they're breaking the 4th wall again. They want to ban a sexist game. All right. Let me see if I can pop open Twitch and have them running simultaneously. Hold on. Yeah, I know people. I advertise the Twitch channel. Yeah. Let's see here. Twitch. It supports multi-window, yes. Well, nobody's posted in the chat there, so yeah, I pay attention to Twitch. Anyway, but anyway, A, say that the game is great. B, tell her that's where you learn your smooth pickup moves. C, agree that it's a terrible misogynistic game. I don't really see any good options here. Like, that would probably work in terms of like the neutral option. Maybe this one is the best, you know, but I don't know. Let's try it.
Yeah, play that game. That's where I learned all the smooth moves to pick you up.
So you really play that sexist game?
Oh yeah.
Then I
I need to finish that game. I'm missing something.
This could be true, but yeah, it's considered wrong for some reason.
Roger42 says Twitch is starting to ban content creators for non-PC content. Might want to transition to BitChute. Problem with BitChute is that they don't allow they don't do streaming right now. They just do videos. So I could upload like pre-recorded videos there, but I can't stream. And so the best I could do with BitChute, if I opened a BitChute account, is that I'd be able to upload recordings of like YouTube streams, which would really not be. I don't see what point there would be to that. Anyway, we'll try this.
Oh yeah, I've seen that game. My cousin loves it. Look, it's not as bad as it's portrayed in the media. Really, it's just teaching men the social skills to form better relationships with women, and to be honest with their intentions. I mean, look at these guys you're with. They're all your friends, but you can tell they really want to get with you. I'm honest about the fact that I find you very attractive, and I love spending time with you.
Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have signed it then.
That's the right option, obviously. What else could you say here? Of course, it's a great game.
So do you play any computer games yourself?
No, not at the moment. But I used to play SimCity when I was younger.
SimCity, she's right. She's a woman after my heart.
Am I right?
Hey, time is up. You had your fun. Now, fuck off and leave it alone.
Oh my god. A, I'll go if she wants me to. She can make her own mind up. B, kick all the guys' asses. C, aggressively put them in their place. Let's go and let's do some ultra violence.
Listen, I have had enough of you meatheads. The guns are going to teach you a lesson. Yeah, that's right. Let's get this done.
So obviously Leo is not a big tough guy, but what do you think if he was? Is he alright?
No, I don't even think if he was. These are supposed to be her friends. He needs to make an effort with them. It's not surprising why this didn't work.
C, aggressively put them in their place.
What, do you guys think you own her? Are you the Taliban or something? I need to teach you guys a lesson. Hey, Matt!
Wait, whoa!
I'll call you.
Again, not helping with making friends with her friends, right?
Yeah, not the way to handle it, and very dangerous.
Okay, well, that leaves one option.
Guys, it's 2022. She's a feminist. She can make up her own mind.
It's
Anastasia,
2022?
do you want me to go?
No. Guys, just take it easy. He's not a bad guy. I prefer him to stay.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm surprised that worked.
You've got your own personal bodyguards?
Yeah.
Man, I would not want to tangle with you.
That's the right option, well done. And I like this one because, you know, she said that she's a feminist, she's obviously a strong, independent woman, so you're giving her the choice there. So this guy has come in to cause trouble, and instead of it potentially escalating, you're asking her to deal with it for you.
Yeah, you're putting her in the higher status, giving her value, and putting the ball in her court for her to control the situation.
Well, you know, it was really nice talking to you, but I prefer to stay here with my friends.
Wah.
So you did get right to the end, but you did way too much wrong. So this is the worst.
Please
ending
don't
possible.
force me to replace this, please. Oh, okay, good.
Nice one. This is the right option.
The
or
worst
one of the right
possible
options.
ending.
It's
Jesus.
something that
Okay,
worked
off to
really
the next
well if
level
you
and
can find-
whatever the hell this is. Okay, who the fuck is this faggot?
Yes! You can never touch this, baby. You can never touch this. I'm the king.
He looks like a monkey. He looks like a mutant, like a fucking albino mutant.
Stephanie, how are the things with your husband?
My husband, he's amazing, you know. I'm so in love with him. Yeah, so.
You're so lucky.
Thank you.
I want to have someone to rely on to and to hang in the evening.
Don't worry, you're beautiful, so I'm sure you'll find someone.
I'm not so beautiful as you think. And I don't have big boobs like Diana.
Oh, don't say that. You're beautiful.
Thank you, darling.
You're welcome.
Okay, why is Richard there like a fucking creeper?
Oh, what's up, girls? How's it going?
Listen, I just saw you from over there and you just look amazing. I'd stay and chat, but I've got a business meeting, so why don't you give me your number and I'll message you. There we go.
A stick, B twist. What the hell is this? Okay.
Alright, see ya. Have a good day. Bye.
That's the right move in this case because, yeah, shouldn't be greedy.
And you can put quality over quantity.
Yeah.
See, even this guy went straight to Diana.
Oh no, don't say that. You know, I could find you a nice guy on Tinder, you know.
I don't think I can find really nice guy on Tinder.
My goodness, trust me, I got this. Can I have your phone? Quick, can I have your phone?
Okay.
Yeah, trust me. Okay, so you know what? First of all, I have to get your profile set up.
Okay.
Yeah, so let's see how this goes. All right.
Oh, this should be sexy.
Oh yeah, that's it. Trust me, I got this.
Right, well that's enough bloodborne for today. What next?
I want to punch this
Time to
guy in
get
the
some
face.
girls.
With his weird pop eyes.
Now, what pictures shall I use?
You look so beautiful here. Take a look.
Yeah, I like it too.
Yeah. What do you think about it?
Yeah, this is great.
Yeah, she looks so beautiful. I think we have to put this picture. What do you think?
Okay.
And another one. Oh, wow. This one. You're like sexy legs, girl.
Yeah.
So nice. Yeah, I think this one would do, would it?
Okay.
What do you think? You can take a look at this other one.
I think this one.
This one?
Yeah.
Huh? No, I think you look too sexy here. You know, because if I put this on there, they would think you just want to get laid. No.
I don't think so.
Well, I think so. I'm the pro here, so yeah.
Shepherd Historian asks, is this film in Eastern Europe is noticing a ton of Slavic accents?
Oh, this is nice.
I don't know if it's filmed there, but Richard La Ruina, his wife is Russian, so, you know, he probably has a lot of business there. And they probably went for Russian actresses because they're better looking and they cost less money.
Pretty. Girl. I'll put this on
Shepherd
Tinder
Historian
and
says,
let's see what
Matt, opinions on
happens.
Spengler, Evola, Hegel. I know you Hegel. I know you mainly covered the more practical aspects of the rape, but you ever considered the more esoteric? Some of Spengler's okay. I mean, you know, the Decline of the West. Is that Spengler's main work? It's been like a decade since I read Spengler. more than a decade, actually. This is back in college. Spelling I remember liking. I think I actually have a copy of Man and Technics in my library that I haven't looked at yet, my physical library. Evola is a fucking hack. Evola is a dipshit who knows nothing, and it's really says bad things about the contemporary right that so many people like his horse shit. Hegel, I don't really have an opinion on. I don't really have an opinion on Hegel. I haven't really read anything by him. Anyway, A, put a picture of yourself with your top off. B, lots of pictures of your mates drinking. C, lots of pictures of you, family, dogs, and doing charity works. D, a lot of professional pictures and headshots heavily photoshopped. E, a mixture of activities that you are passionate about and allow for good conversation starters. F, a picture of you of a cat. Okay, for online, we'll try this one.
I know what. Gonna put my surfing pictures. That's great, and it's a good conversation starter.
I do not. This guy, for some reason, I find him visually repulsive.
It's surprising how many people have very boring profiles with just, like portraits of them or whatever. And if you have some activities, I don't know, just a mix of stuff. Variety is good to have.
And you have more chance of connecting on common ground. There's a variety there.
What shall I write for my bio? It's quite important, right? I need to stand out.
What is with the fucking slippers, dude? And of course he's not wearing socks. A, what to put in the bio section? A, skip the bio section, no one reads them and you'll look mysterious. B, joke about your cat allergies and you have cat pics. C, be blunt, listen, I'm only on here to get laid without paying. D, list all your hobbies and interests and state clearly if you are looking for a relationship. Not gonna work, best option, maybe. We'll try this.
What to write? I know what the bitch is like. You dirty little slag. Just come and suck me off. You're gonna love it. What else? Yeah, get on your knees, whore.
That wouldn't work often, would it?
No, it really wouldn't.
Maybe like 1 in 10? 1 in 100? 1 in 1,000?
That looks lovely.
Oh, thanks.
Alright, we'll do this one.
What to write? I know. Oh, I got the thing. Cat allergy lol. Send. That's gonna work.
So it's good to put something in your bio, and if it can make her laugh, perfect, right?
Yeah, if you can make her laugh instantly on the bio before you even get to meet her, that's great.
And Sam is a dating coach in London. He runs a company called Fluid Social, and this is his actual bio.
Question 42 says he's
allergies
G-A-Y. Yeah, that's what I couldn't put my finger on. He looks gay. He's got major gay face.
Should I? Yes, no. It costs money. Maybe I should, but I like money. But I like girls.
Pay for Tinder Plus. A, yes, especially if you travel. B, yes, because the unlimited swipes. C, yes, because Tinder Plus people have priority when it comes to matches. D, yes, because you can hide your age. E, no, save money. F, no, it makes you look desperate. More desperate. Well, I can say for as someone who's actually used Tinder Plus that it's fucking worthless. So we'll go with E.
This is the
what?
Option. You should probably pay for it as long as you can. I mean,
okay, this is fucking bad advice. Fuck. Wrong.
If you got it and you use Tinder, you should probably do it.
If you've got the money, make the most out of it.
Wrong. In Trump voice. Wrong. Okay, so
hiding your age.
Ooh.
Good.
Age doesn't really mean anything to me.
I talked to a guy and he was over 30 and he said that he wanted to put his age as 29 and then he got way more matches. Otherwise, younger women weren't interested.
I mean, doesn't that speak volumes about the women that they're trying to get interest from?
Maybe I should just choose everyone so I get more matches.
A, swipe right almost every girl, be more selective. Yeah, I know for a fact as well that if you swipe too much too quickly, Tinder will... They'll penalize your internal score by making it more difficult for girls to match you back. And if you swipe too much, period, they'll completely throttle you from swiping for like 12 hours, even if you pay for Tinder Plus. So we'll see what happens here.
Yes. Yep. Yes. Yes. Hot. Not hot, but you'll do. Yes. 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 Very nice. Not so nice. Good. 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 Good.
So this is actually bad, Charlotte, for reasons of the algorithm. Tinder wants it to be a good experience for the girls.
Yeah.
So they want a guy that is quite selective and actually goes on dates and probably is looking for something serious, because then it's a better experience for all. So algorithmically, it's the wrong thing to do, even if you're not at all fussy.
Yep,
In general,
I'm right.
You should be a bit fussy anyhow, right?
Yeah, everyone's got their likes.
Okay, hold on, guys. I gotta plug in my phone because I've been using it to read the chat, and I need to get my charger. Hold on, I'll be right back. Right here. So let's kind of string this across. Oh, it's too short. All right, so I gotta go get the portable one. So. All right, now we're cooking with gas. So plug it in and bam, here we go. Anyway, Shepherd Historian says, whoa, surprised you don't like Evola. What don't you like about him? I would describe him as an incomplete man similar to Ganon. He should have been a Catholic, I thought. His descriptions are spot on. There's a bit of merit to Evola, but honestly, he was a very mediocre individual. He was very good at flowery language, but not at making sense. And the way he has far more influence than his intellect would suggest. Really does. He was a good networker, basically. He was good at getting noticed by the right people, and that's why his philosophy, if you can call it that, got so much attention, despite the fact that he's just simply not that smart. I think Carl Schmitt was a far more intelligent person, honestly. Anyway.
No. Wow. Wow, she's really hot. No. She's cute, but no. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no.
This is an interesting one because Tinder actually want it to be a good experience for the women.
Of course,
they don't like
the
guys
women
that just
always.
match with everyone, because then a lot of those matches won't turn into conversations, won't turn into dates. So they reward guys that are more selective. So yeah, pay attention to the algorithm and try not to just choose everyone.
Huh, she looks kind of cute. She doesn't show her body though, so I don't know if it's going to be good. She looks alright. I'm not sure. Let me check her bio. Oh, hi, Mum.
Ah, she kissed him on the lips. Ew. A, swipe right, choose her. Swipe left, don't choose her. Let's try it.
Yeah.
Obviously the wrong one. She won't look as good in person. cool, nice one. In most cases, people are going to choose their very best pictures. So if someone's just, showing their pretty face, but you can't see even a hint of their body, yeah, it probably means that they don't have a great body.
If this is of big importance to you, it wouldn't be to me.
Or what if it was like the world's fattest man?
He might be very, very funny.
There are funny men that aren't the world's fattest, though.
True. So I would have to go and meet them to find out if they were the funniest man ever. I could be missing my chances.
Okay, that's very nice. So sweet.
She looks good in this picture, but bad in this one. What shall I do? Oh, in this picture she looks minging again.
Yeah, accurate.
Should I? Nah, better not risk.
Yeah, in most cases people will choose their very best pictures, so even if a few of those ones look really bad and a couple are good, you should probably trust the worst ones because, like I said, yeah, they choose the ones that make them look best.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yes, got a match. Fuck, she's really hot.
Oh, we matched. No shit.
Of course, any guy you choose is gonna match.
For what it's worth, I would prefer the girl in the red top over the girl with
see
the
what
big
he
boobs
messages.
because of the tats.
Hopefully he's not
The skinny girl doesn't have tats.
on the Tinder because we have lots of weathers there.
Like everywhere else. Remember that Dave, guy who I met in a bar?
Yeah.
He seemed nice, but then he started to send me his dick pics.
Ooh.
Yeah, I imagine. And it wasn't even that big.
You're so little, yeah. And he even had the guts to send it. Crazy, really.
She's studying tech business. That's strange. She looks like a model. What shall I write?
A, hi, hey, how's your day? B, send her a bunch of emojis. C, hey, Tanya, tech business interesting. Are you more of a Jeff Bezos or Zuckerberg fan? D, what do you think is better, ski resort in the Alps or island getaway? The answer can say a lot about a person. Fuck. We'll go with a simple one.
That'll do. Keep it simple. Why not?
Oh God. So boring. Maybe we ignore it.
No, let's answer. So at least he knows how he messed up.
Yeah, let's help these losers. Yeah.
Oh fuck, she's taking the piss. I'll call her out on it. I guess you were being ironic.
It's just boring, very
Yeah.
predictable.
Totally predictable.
Girls always just get those messages.
And they must get inundated with them.
Mm-hmm.
We'll do this. I know the emoji one isn't going to work.
Okay, how to start. Guess I could ask her an interesting question. Ski resort or getaway?
God, I hate this guy. The thought of him fornicating with the chick in the red top is horrifying.
But I think he must have learnt about this in an online article or some computer games and sent it to all the girls. I think so.
True, but it's not the usual, hey, what's up?
Okay, let's see if he gets better.
Guess could still work.
Oh, okay. That's better. At least you read the profile. Yeah.
Yes, man, back on track.
Richard 42 says those really good slippers are almost as bad as the black girl's
Cool
wig.
question. But the problem is he could have been sending it to thousands of ladies.
It could be a generic one.
But as generic ones go, not too bad.
Suppose.
And you know a little trick?
Oh.
You can have your generic starter and do it later, and then it won't seem like something you've sent to everyone.
It's clever.
Yeah, I can read, I can talk, all kinds of crazy tricks. And sent.
What I really can't stand about the guy,
Amazing tricks.
his eyes. His
Well,
eyes
I
are
hope
just
it's
piss me
not
off.
Mangina in the game.
Girls, you should be careful anyway.
I feel like
You
Colonel
know,
Vogue in
his
Metal Gear
little
Solid
picture.
3 when he's ordering the boss to
heard
cut
about
out
a guy
Naked
who
Snake's
uses
eyes.
someone
Like,
else's
cut out
pictures,
his eyes. I don't like
and
those
you don't
blue
even
eyes
know
of
until
his.
you meet him.
Oh, don't worry, my darling.
Oh, is that
You don't
Mahmoud?
make
Yeah.
sure you don't meet anyone without my seal of approval.
Oh, God.
Oh, she answered. My best trick. What is my best trick, actually?
Lon says, imagine hanging out with this crew. Well, yeah, I'd hang myself from a balcony. A, I can suck my own dick, but it'd be better if you do it. B, I'm not going to reveal that immediately. First, tell me 3 things, interesting things about yourself. C, I can do a headstand. Nuclear option, best option, mediocre option. So let's nuke this.
What to write? I know. My dick. This is going to impress the shit out of her.
Oh, well, okay, ladies. We've got another psycho.
Oh, that's actually impressive if it's true.
Crazy.
Yeah, crazy.
Yeah, I find that disgusting, and I'd be quick to delete all numbers relating
Careful,
to
George.
you, including Tinder itself.
Not my shoulder. Love my shoulder.
Alright.
What shall I write? Ooh, I've got something clever. And I'm so smart. I'm not going to reveal it immediately. Aren't I intelligent?
Oh,
What did he write?
he's asking for some interesting things about you, Tanya. At least that's quite different. He's bold. I'll say that for him. But let's not answer him for now. Yeah.
Nice one, good choice, and that's cool because just like in many dating situations, being just a little bit challenging sets you apart and is good.
Oh, thank you
You're
very
welcome.
much.
Mm.
So,
Yeah, I think he's waited long enough. Let's message him.
are you going to tell him the 3 interesting things?
Nah. I'm not ready to jump through his lips so easily.
It's hoops, not loops, you
He's got to wait.
fool. Does all this guy do play video games? Is that all he fucking does? A, been busy, I'm just driving, so I had a while to think about it. I'm looking forward to hearing those 3 interesting things about you. B, pretty busy day, I'm just driving, roads are crazy, how about you? C, do you want me to be really honest? I've been playing PlayStation interspersed with wanking furiously. Okay, let's be a psycho.
This'll get her hot and bothered.
Oh dear. Well, there is honesty, and then there is honesty.
What do you mean?
He's playing PlayStation and wanking.
I wonder if he's playing God of War. But
Ooh.
anyway, block him, please.
That's kind of my day usually, to be honest. But
Really?
Yeah, not furious wanking though. But,
Oh, I'm so lovely to hear that.
yeah, but PlayStation all day is okay, isn't it?
I know, still, no. Just
No?
get some other hobbies.
What if you just got God of War and it's great?
I don't think it makes any difference. You need to have more to talk about.
You played it, God of War?
No. No, I haven't.
I feel sorry for you.
Get over it.
Richie 42 says you need to get that video game and stream it. What, the racing game? I don't know if I don't know if it's available on number one. I don't like racing games. Number two, I don't know if it's available on PC. Number three, I don't know if my computer is fast enough to play it and stream it at the same time. Like that's the problem I ran into with Deus Ex Human Revolution when I tried to stream it. We'll do this.
What have I been up to? I can't just say I've been playing PlayStation. Driving, great, that's a good one. And I need to ask her about those 3 things again.
Okay, he's driving. I wonder what car he has.
Don't be so materialistic.
Listen, babe, you're a full package. If you want a guy who's smart and kind and rich, you can have him. Plus, you can borrow his car and drive me around. I wouldn't mind. My car is a Ross package, by the way, so it would go a long way.
Hopefully it's a Tesla. We need to protect our environment. So I've been telling you all, you should just ride bikes and stop eating meat.
She's clearly the bitch of the
Okay,
group.
by the way, he's on about those 3 interesting things again. Do we tell him? Sure. We can tell him. I'll tell him.
So our resident Tinder expert said that this is the right choice. Not pushing and being super annoyingly persistent, but one more time is good to, try and get those 3 interesting things and not let it go.
Maybe have our time to think about it.
Yeah.
Okay, babe. What are those 3 interesting things going to be?
I'm knowledgeable, I'm ambitious, and I'm demanding.
Are you trying to put him off totally or what? Okay. I guess this is up to me too. As usual. I got this.
Cool, she replied. She says she's creative.
Okay,
loyal.
what? How big is this guy's house? And why is he constantly moving between parts of it? And why is he always sitting with his legs crossed like a fucking child? A, loyal is good, dogs are good, women who are like dogs, perfect equals perfect. B, I like people who are creative, so I guess that you are spontaneous too. C, I like a girl who's creative with her blowjob technique so it stays interesting.
What to do? I know. I like girls who are creative with their blowjob techniques. She's gonna love this one.
Tell me this guy.
Block his ass.
What do you think if you got that message?
I mean, I would say I don't particularly like you.
Yeah?
Not you, the person who said that
But
stupid
you like
comment.
me though, right?
Pardon?
But you like me.
Some of the time.
A, loyal, I think that's the best option.
Always good to work in the spontaneity stuff. She'll love it.
What did he answer?
Not
Nice
the best.
We see this a few times in the game.
Oh, it is the best one.
Generally, bringing up spontaneity is never a bad thing because most people would agree that they're interested in spontaneous and have various positive characteristics.
A very spontaneous thing is not always good. You know, I once met a guy who asked me whether I was spontaneous, and when I said yes, he tried to kiss me on the street in the daytime.
What did you do?
Well, I kissed him. He was really cool, but you get the point.
Not really.
Okay, let's at least make sure he doesn't want dirty pics. Not really.
Ah, shit. No dirty pictures. Actually, that means she's a good girl.
A, I wasn't going to ask you to send me a dirty picture. I was going to ask you to send me a nice selfie with a smile. Send here or iMessage me. B, you're not one of those frigid girls who don't put out until date 16. Honestly, I like a girl who's decisive, who fucks, basically. Nuclear option.
What to write? Let me be straight with this whore. She's gonna like it. Yes, just make things clear. I need to fuck straight away.
And he was grabbing his dick at the same time?
Damn. I thought this guy was okay. But he's another dodgy guy. Well, I guess it's better to find out sooner rather than later.
Usually I have sex on date 4, I think. Kiss on day 1 and then go from there.
Okay.
Totally wrong, very inappropriate.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
Let's try and get this off Tinder onto iMessage.
Okay. He wants a selfie. No biggie. We already have about 200 photos to choose from. And he wants to move to iMessage. That's quite smart. You already have tons of people messaging you here, so...
Cool, so this is good. Obviously, asking for dirty pictures is a big no-no.
Gladness is the black girl in Aborigine. Oh, that's funny.
Pictures. Also a no-no.
Absolutely not.
I don't think she's an
And
Aborigine.
getting it off of Tinder and onto iMessage, our Tinder expert says is very, very good because she's likely to have tons of guys messaging her in Tinder, so your messages could just be buried amongst like 30 other guys. And if you move it to iMessage or whatever other messaging application is common in your country, then that's a much better way to carry on things.
Wow, thank you, Mama. That looks lovely.
Ah, man. A, nice pic. Guys, sorry, got a business meeting back soon. Smiley face. B, leave her hanging while you eat. C, say that your mom made food, but not to think that there's anything sexual going on with mom. Okay. We're gonna go with that one just for variety reasons. I love his mom is tolerant of him just like doing all this shit with the furniture.
Get the wrong idea. It's not one of those weird pornos.
Wait, is that dinner or fucking breakfast? Because it's like toast and orange.
Imagine. Well, he has more chance with his mom than with you, Tanya. Goodness.
Probably didn't need to clarify that, yeah, about the old sex with mum thing.
Yeah, and if this was supposed to be a joke, it really, really wasn't very funny.
Leave her hanging.
I'll leave her hanging so she wonders what I'm thinking.
Tanya, maybe he didn't like your selfie. He hasn't replied yet.
Maybe she'll go message again.
No, you dummy. You never do that. He'll reply. Just wait. Ah, there it is. He replied.
Shh.
Okay, cool, cool. We're back on. Yay.
Cool. Cool. Really
Yeah, cool, cool. Oh, yeah.
Nice one. Yeah, I mean, if you're like a cool guy, should you really be on your phone all day long? Not really.
The
It's
Shepherd
natural to
historian
have some
says,
times
"Oh
when you're
wow,
busy,
apparently
when you're
Thermidor
meeting
Mag just
people, when
closed."
you're
Well,
working.
that's what
So
happens.
having pauses between
Shocker with
your
Thermidor
answers,
that
especially when it's
a
natural pause because you
website
really
that
are
was
doing something else, that's
recycling
great. And in that
neo-reactionary
time, you
takes
can
from
be
2014
thinking
failed to
about
gain
you
an
and
audience.
checking
Like,
the phone to see if you
what
replied. Nothing
what
wrong.
an absolute shock
I
that
suppose when it
was.
gets to you haven't replied in 3 days, that's when the alert bells ring, right?
Yeah, I once did that, and she called the police. There were search parties, and I was just chilling. I forgot about it. So don't do that.
Lucky escape for her.
Got to answer now. We'll ask her whether she's obsessed with Instagram.
He must be psychic.
Maybe we should delete some pictures from today. 17 is a bit too much.
Anyway, I'll just send this.
Now we'll ask her whether she's ready to hear my rule.
Rule?
Oh, he asked if we want to hear his rule. Do we, girls?
Oh, yes.
Okay. Okay.
And yes, she agrees.
A, if we go on a date, then we have to not check our phones so we can get to know each other properly without the world bothering us. B, if I'm old-fashioned, so if we go on a date, I'm going to be taking your coat, opening the door, pulling out your share, and obviously I insist on paying. C, when I come home from your work, I want you to get on your knees while I beat you with my cock. A is the best, B, not the best, C, nuclear.
What to write? Oh, I got it. Great line. Just wait for it. I will beat you with my cock, dirty little shit.
Oh, God. He must watch too much porn and not understand women at all.
How could he ever expect that to work?
Goodness. Crazy.
Charlotte, you like that message?
No, I hate it. It's vile.
It's actually awful, yeah.
Okay, here it is.
Okay, she's ready to hear it. Here we go.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I should have that rule, you girls.
She agrees. Cool.
Yeah, great, well done. Real pet peeve of mine, if you both have your phones out at the dinner table, even if you've been dating for 10 years, this is an absolute no-no. Take every second you can to get to know one another.
Beautiful message.
God, she's sexy. I need to make this more sexual. Oh my god, look at that ass. Oh, what I'd do to that.
Okay, so I don't like it when people are inappropriate on Tinder, but you do have a sexy body. B, do you go to the gym a lot? Or are you one of those people who girls hate who eats burgers and still looks like a swimmer model? C, that's a good picture. Do you know how many guys are wanking over that? Okay, let's nuke this.
Look how sexy she is. Oh my god. I know what to say. That's a good picture. And she obviously liked guys when they're wanking over it, dirty slag.
He's probably right, to be honest.
Ooh, don't say that. Yuck.
I don't mind if guys touch themselves while they look at my pics. I take it as a compliment.
Just diabolical.
The guy shouldn't really mention wanking.
No, absolutely not.
So we'll go with that one. That's the best one, I think.
Look how sexy she is. Oh my god. Okay, I know what to write.
Yeah, I had some question. You can actually eat quite a lot and not get fat, bitch.
I'm hungry now, actually.
Yes, she liked it.
This is cool because it is a physical compliment, but it's quite a nice one. It's a little bit different and not sexual, just like a coldly delivered, matter-of-fact physical compliment.
And I also think it's interesting how she answers that comment. If she's a little self-deprecating, I think it will tell you a little bit about her.
Mm-hmm.
How's he doing so far? Pretty well, right?
Yeah, he is. We still don't know him that well yet.
I know what you ask him.
Okay.
I don't know. This is not that interesting, honestly.
Oh god, that's a tough one.
This game peaked in the first couple of chapters, like the first 4.
That's pretty good. You're learning. Oh, nice. Good job.
A, listen, I'm happy to answer that. I'll call you in 5. That gives you time to prepare your best phone voice. B, can I call you? She replies, okay. C, why do you sluts think that you have the right to ask me this shit? Are you ready to meet or not? If not, go fuck yourself.
Why is this stupid bitch asking me? Get the fuck out of here. Are you ready to meet me or not? If not, go fuck yourself.
God, some men are so rude. He must have big problems in his life to be such a prick. Take a look.
Don't show me what he wrote. What message to other guys?
Is that a good, get straight to the point kind of message?
Get to the point.
Yeah.
I think you've made your point loud and clear, and that's definitely a for me.
No, agreed.
A, we'll go with A.
What to say? Need to be decisive here. I'll tell her I want to call her and add a joke. That's the one. Great.
Oh, he's gonna call.
What shall I say to him?
Leave it to me. I'll speak to him.
That will surprise him. Okay, cool.
Also, they're going to pull a
Nice
bait and
one.
switch.
Yes, right choice. Moving it to the phone is great because, you know, getting to know someone by text, it can take a long time and not really tell you too much.
Yeah, and I think it's a really good middle ground before you actually meet them to work out if there's any chemistry or a little bit of a spark there, because I don't really feel you get to know someone over text.
Oh, he's calling. Hello, hi Sam.
Hi, Tanya.
Oh, no, Sam. This is Stephanie. I'm Tanya's friend. You need to speak to me first.
Why?
She doesn't need any jerk, guys, so I'll speak to you first. And if I like you, then you can meet her for a date. Okay?
So, I guess, was this you texting me earlier as well?
We both were, but everything was true.
Okay, well, this is pretty weird, but what the hell? Let's do it.
Cool. So, Sam, tell me about those 3 best traits.
A, I'm kind, very decisive, ambitious, and why don't you tell me the third one since you know me a little bit by now? B, I'm kind, very decisive, and funny. C, blonde hair, blue eyes, big hard dick. Best one, neutral, nuclear.
Blonde hair, blue eyes, big, hard dick.
What? You're lucky you're on the phone and not with me. I will chop off your dick and hair with it.
The hair on my dick, I shaved it already. Hello? Hello?
This guy's crazy. Goodness. Ugh.
I've got black long hair and green eyes and
that's where you stop.
And smashed dick, so nothing.
Okay.
I'm decisive and very ambitious. And why don't you tell me the third one, since you know me a little bit now?
Oh, cool. I guess you are quite bold. That's good.
True, true. I am bold.
Cool, nice choice. A little bit of a challenge, not jumping through her hoops.
Yeah, and it also gives her a chance to compliment him and him to find out whether she's even interested in him.
Mm-hmm.
Are you a serious guy or just looking for sex?
A, listen, why not let me meet her before you decide to marry us off? B, sure, I want to get married immediately. When shall we book the church? C, we need to meet first because life doesn't work that way. Obviously, I find her attractive. I guess I'm open to both. D, I'm seriously looking for sex. Nuclear option.
I'm seriously looking for sex.
Excuse me?
I've seen the look in Tanya's eyes. She needs to be banged immediately.
I'm looking at her right now in the bikini and I have to agree with you. Dick. Shit. What sort of a dick is this, really? I'm done, really. I'm done. Oh.
Bad message there, yeah?
Super bad message.
Okay. We'll go with this one.
Well, we need to meet first because life doesn't work that way. I mean, obviously I find her attractive. I guess I'm open to both.
I like your honesty, Sam. Most people would lie.
That's true.
So yeah, this is cool. I think anytime a woman asks you, you know, if you're a player or if you're serious, an honest answer like this, you know, works. Which is that, how could you know at that stage whether you can be serious with her, but you're open to both, obviously.
Yeah, fair enough, actually, when you explain it like that.
Okay, are we finally at the end of this friggin' chapter? Good, I swear to God, I am bored. Okay, we're not at the end. A, why don't you arrange a date for us? I'm free Tuesday and Thursday. Which one would work best for Tanya? B, which day can Tanya meet for a date? C, it seems you like me too. Are you fit? Can we all bang? Best option, worst option, mediocre option, nuclear option. So.
Well, I think you like me too. Are you fit? Tanya's fit. I think we should all just bang.
Alright. Send your address. We'll come right now.
It's 22 Canterbury Street, but come round the back because Mum's going to be in.
Yeah, I'll send my brothers right away. Dick.
Oh, shit. Mama! Mom!
So a threesome play, what do you think of that?
I mean, there's a reason why it didn't work.
Well, since you're the matchmaker, Stephanie, why don't you arrange a date for Tanya and I? I'm free Tuesday and Thursday.
So this is cool because a lot of guys make the mistake of saying, when are you free? And or are you free tomorrow? She's like, no. What about the next day?
And insinuates also, I suppose, that they are free all the time.
They have nothing to do.
Yeah.
They're just at home playing PlayStation or playing games on Steam, and they can meet anytime, which is not attractive.
No, so it's always good to give her an option. Is it? Would you say?
Yeah, and I'd say also that if you're not busy, or you don't have some things to do, that's wrong as well. You need to get out and get some things that you're doing so that you have that attractive social life.
And you have something to talk about when you're actually on the date.
Okay, I'll ask her. Well, hold on. Thursday's okay. Yeah. So what do you suggest? She won't meet you for drinks.
Oh,
I know
God.
what you Tinder guys usually try.
A, it's a real shame that you call me a Tinder guy. B, it's a shame. I was thinking we go to Heroes, an amazing new cocktail bar. C, I'm not the usual Tinder guy for anal on first dates. I'm noticing a pattern here. Best option, mediocre option, nuclear option.
You know, I'm not your average Tinder guy. In fact, I go for anal.
His mouth's coming down.
Ew.
What did he say?
Don't ask me. Sure.
Mom, it's a private call. So, Mom, it wasn't what you think. Mama. Mama. Sorry, Mom. Mom.
Ugh.
Yuck.
This is gross, guys. Come on.
And just to help the guys watching this, when is the right date to try?
That question in itself is inappropriate, so you're not going to get an answer.
It's a second at least. Gotcha.
Okay, that's a real... yeah, we'll go with that one.
It's a real shame you call me a Tinder guy.
Well, you are a guy on Tinder.
I guess you're right. I'm not like all the other guys.
So this is a bit of a tease.
Okay.
So as we know very well, the best way to deal with teasers is not to get offended or to react angrily, but, you know, answer in a kind of playful way, maybe turn it back to her, maybe just joke about it.
But to act hurt
is good?
No, it's
Not
just
good.
a little weak.
Weak.
Why don't you go for dinner? Remember, Tanya is not one of those girls who doesn't like to eat.
A, okay, tell me what restaurants. B, you know what, I love going out for dinner, but it's a little bit too formal, so that's more for a second date. C, there's no way I'm inflicting my terrible table manners on you on the first date. We'll try this.
There is no way I'm inflicting my terrible table manners on her on the first date.
Oh, so you want to fake it and then show your bad sides when you get into a relationship?
No, I didn't mean it like that.
All right.
Yeah.
That he's admitting to the fact that he has terrible table manners.
Yeah. How are your table manners?
I think they're fine. I think everyone should be fine. It's just not something that I would admit to if they weren't fine.
Okay, Sam, I'll pass the phone to Tanya.
Hi, Sam. Stephanie said that you seem decent enough. Okay, I will meet you on Thursday, but if anything comes up, I will message you.
Okay, great.
If I have nothing good to do, I will meet him.
Wah.
Yeah, it was okay. Could have been a lot better, but it could have been a lot worse, so...
Yeah, the thing is, on Tinder, she might have so many options. So even if she agrees for now, her plans could change if she meets someone cooler.
Mm-hmm.
Well, at least they're honest about like how Tinder is completely stacked against.
That's the right move in this case because
against the
shouldn't
man.
be greedy.
But anyway, we've got one more chapter to go, the bonus chapter, which is I think the Chinese restaurant chapter or something, and we're gonna get this over with. We're gonna go all the way, people.
是吗？我去，你说的不会是真的吧？行，那行，好，我一会儿过去啊。好。
Scene from Deus Ex: Human Revolution.
谢谢。
老外。At least the guy isn't dressed like Chairman Mao was in Chapter 3.
Hello.
Hi.
Can I stay here?
Sorry, no English.
What the fuck? Is this gonna be the shtick throughout this episode? Everything's in fucking Chinese? Is this a joke? Because, to be perfectly honest, I don't find it funny. And there appear to be no subtitles either.
Language you can say?
Russian, Chinese.
Chinese? 哦，我可以坐下来吗？
可以啊，请坐。
谢谢，太棒了。在这儿真的很少见这么漂亮的女孩，还可以说中文这么好。
谢谢。那你干嘛刚才
So I guess we're not gonna have like options being judged here, I guess.
很可爱啊，所以说我才会来这儿，想
谢谢
跟你认识一下。
I'm flying blind here, people, because I don't speak a word of
看着
Mandarin.
是在读书，但是你没有在读书。
那我干嘛？
其实你是为了钓男人。
如果是刁难人呢，也不是你，神经病。
只是你神经病啊，神经病。
So I guess that was the bad option.
我想问一下，就是很快我的一个女性朋友，我们在一块儿工
Richard
作。
42 took the words out of my mouth.
所以说，我想
What
问一下你，有没有什么
the?
特别好的建议，或者选一个什么样的礼物比较合适呢？
Yes, people, you're watching me play a section of a game that is entirely in Chinese with no subtitles.
我觉得书是世界上最好的礼物。
太棒了，这个想法太棒了，我喜欢。我叫宋长龙，
Nice，
很高兴认识你。
我也很开心。
你在读书，读什么样的书呢？
我在读关于心理学的书。
我看是俄语的书哈。
对呀，是俄语的书。
挺好。
那你喜欢什么样的书？
我平常也喜欢读一些关于文学上面的书，
哦，
或者音乐的。
很棒。
谢谢。 我告诉你吧，我平常喜欢读关于那种怎么赚钱、怎么做生意的书，什么为人相处啊、为人处事啊、待人接物啊这方面的书，知道吧？你说像这种关于这种艺术的书，读了也没有太大用处，是不是？我为什么要读这方面的书？是因为我相信啊，过不了多少年，我很聪明，也很有钱。所以说，你也要多读这方面的书，知道吧
？I don't.
就是你在别的国家也是做，就是基本上就是工作内容大概是像。
On the one hand, I want to complete this obviously, so I can say I completed the game, because I said I was going to complete the game and stream the entire thing.
比较多一点，在杭州。
But really, I feel completely superfluous here. Like I said, I can't understand a word they're saying. There are no subtitles. All the replies are in Mandarin.
像你这样的美女的话。
Really? Why am I even here? What's the point? Why was this included in the game? Is this is a joke? Is it about inferring, you know?
你为什么选择就是
Are we supposed to infer how the interaction is going through body language alone?
非常喜欢旅行，到处旅行，还有。
I'm sure people are going to be dropping off because, like, what the fuck?
钱也比较多，所以可以比较独立。
对，那就是你做模特之后。
For those of you tuning in, folks, yes, I have to reiterate, the bonus chapter of Super Seducer 2 is entirely in Mandarin.
有时候，会很孤独，像爸爸妈妈。朋友。
Retro42 says, "Is this the secret level?" Yes, it is. Yes, it is the secret level. I think it actually says like bonus level on the level select screen.
对，大部分时间是一个人在外边，所以说相对内心来说可能会不太。
Yeah, if I ever have a conversation with Richard Lavarina again, I'm going to ask him what his thinking was in putting this in here. I'm also going to ask his thinking behind the little stand-up chapter with Leo, because that had nothing to do with seduction. I mean, it was amusing. But, like, what did it have to do with anything?
你作为模特很喜欢旅行，我也很喜欢旅行，我也去过比较多的一些国家，法国、意大利。
How much longer is this gonna go on? Jesus Christ!
去过哪些国家？
法国、意大利我也去过，亚洲国家也去了很多呀。
你去了这么多国家，有没有说有一个特别喜欢的地方？
有的，我特别喜欢是。杭州西湖。
She is hot though, I'll give her that.
你知道吗？我去的最酷的一个国家就是泰国。泰国那边的姑娘，那种感觉，你想想啊，那种就是50块钱你就可以去摸一下她的胸部，而且那种女孩啊就特别便宜，知道吗？那种感觉，哎呀，特别爽。你知道吗？那种感觉
好恶心！
不，这不是恶心，这是很爽的一种感觉，你明白吗？
我要走了。
干嘛要走？要不咱们一起去泰国呀？西湖我也去过，我还在那边拍了好多照片，划了船。然后在那边，我记得好像有很多花，还有一些人，一些阿姨们有时候在跳广场舞，然后就想到小时候看的一部电视剧《那新白娘子传奇》，因为这个讲的就是关于西湖的嘛，就是新白娘子和她的许仙呀，就是为了报恩怎么样，然后他就下凡之后，然后跟他相识之后，两个人就相爱，但是他不知道他是。
Girl is cute, I'll give her that.
所以说
，Retro42 says she's not even fully Asian. I don't think she's Asian. Period. She doesn't look Asian at all.
就把这个
Like she's maybe a quarter Asian at most.
收了之后，然后就派了一些别的神仙呀，就是过来帮忙，因为他还有一个妹妹，他有个妹妹叫小青啊，小青，然后小青为什么叫小青？是因为她比白娘子修炼的时间短很多，所以说她叫她妹妹。然后她就搬各种救兵，你知道吗？搬各种救兵过来去救这个白娘子。但是她并没有救到她， 因为法海
She looks bored as
法
fuck.
力太厉害了，你知道吗？我要一直这样讲下去吗？还是怎么着？西湖很漂亮。
是很漂亮。
是
Mr. 42 says that she's fluent in Mandarin, so she probably glows in the dark.
很漂亮。
对。
我去，好尴尬。
Jesus fuck.
你真来自俄罗斯啊？
真的呀。
哦。
我在俄罗斯出生，在莫斯科长大。
哦。
Glon says Matt Kreisman shit his pants in public. Wait, he did? That's infinitely more interesting to me than what's going on here. Yeah, Matt Kreisman of breaking news. Matt Kreisman of Chapo Trap House shit his pants in public. Fucking diaper wearing weirdo. Shepherd Historian says, "Did you hear Terry Davis passed away?" Who's Terry Davis? I mean, his name's drawing a blank for me right now, so I don't know who you're talking about.
还有什么你知道吗？我觉。
Lon says Logo said he did. Well, Logo, well, we'll take Logo's word for it. You know, I don't mind Logo. He's a bit high on his own supply. Okay, good. That was funny. It was at least something. Oh, Shepard started. Oh, yeah, the Temple OS creator. Yeah. Oh, okay. That's where I knew the name from. So I guess he's gone to that great operating system in the sky then.
为什么？
因为他们都很直接，就像你一样。
42 says if there's a ghetto ebonics secret level 2. I'm sure that would almost certainly get the game banned, so probably not.
对。今天是我俄罗斯奶奶的生日，我就给她打了电话，心里很难受。就是感到很孤单。
He got hit by a train, Glon says. Well, that sucks. Was it intentional or accidental?
你为什么要难过的？我在你身边呢。
Like was he
在公交车上。
Was he just walking along in a train, you know, or did he try to was that how he tried to kill himself?
真的很奇怪。
See, that's the whole joke of this thing. There's no way to judge what I'm doing. I can't speak Mandarin, and you don't have Richard and Charlotte judging every action you take and telling you what you should and shouldn't be doing and why you shouldn't be doing it.
你能理解我，我真的很开心。
你为什么还要难过呢？对不对？好，现在咱们换一个话题，好吧？
好吧。
你是一个模特，你应该有比较多的一些社交软件吧？
有的。
或者你有 ins 或者微博什么的吗？
都有。
好，那我可以加一下你的 ins 吗？
可以，你就加一下吧。
By the way, apparently, here's something more interesting than this. Go to Terror House Magazine, terrorhousemag.com, and check out my review of Bronze Age Mindset. Apparently, Bronze Age Pervert really liked it, as does Frog Twitter. They're talking about how it's the best review of the book they've read so far. So, yeah, terrorhousemag.com. Check out my review of Bronze Age Mindset. And you should read the book, too. It's really good.
看出来你生活非常丰富啊。
是的。
你是很喜欢看音乐会吗？
Next week, I'm going to try and write a review of Delicious Tacos with Pussy, as well as possibly a review of Rush's Game.
喜欢一些。
我喜欢很多。 古典音乐、现代音乐都喜欢，
Glon, yeah, Glon helpfully put it in the chat there. Thanks for that, Glon. Yeah, go check, hit the link that Glon just dropped in there.
有的，我比较喜欢周杰伦的音乐。
哦，我也喜欢他的音乐，他的音乐确实很好听。
Jeopardy Historian says I'm gonna mute this for a bit. Yeah, you aren't really missing much. I mean, I'm honest to God wondering why I'm even here.
你喜欢什么样的男生？
哦，这是个很私人的问题。
Yeah, the chick is Russian. As you can see, she showed her Facebook profile or her Instagram profile, and it had a Russian name.
喜欢吃像肉丝，你呢？
我比较喜欢吃酸辣豆芽儿，
啊，
然后火锅我也很喜欢。
行。
All right, let's try this.
我们聊得这么开心，为什么还要浪费时间呢？直接去厕所，我们直接做爱好吗？
She hit him again.
我以为你是个好人，结果你是个混蛋色鬼。
Magic42 says this sounds more like Japanese. Well, isn't Japanese written like in a different way? Like it's the characters clearly look Chinese, and the character like the guy speaking, he clearly looks Chinese.
你知道吗？我知道有一个餐厅做的鱼香肉丝。
It sounds like Chinese to me. Like it sounds like the characters in Deus Ex Human Revolution in the Henshaw chapters.
但是不好意思，我没有时间。
When is it gonna end, Jesus?
认识你很高兴，真的很开心。是，好，谢谢你，再见。
我也很高兴认识你。再见。
Wait, is it over? It is. It's over. It's over. Jesus. And we're at the end. We're at the end. And we don't have like a video, a goodbye video, like Richard recorded for the first game. Nope, nothing. So that was Super Seducer 2, kids. It was interesting. I think the first one was better just because it was far more... This one was too uneven, and it was too breaking the fourth wall. It was too self-referential. Like, the first one was cheeky and tongue-in-cheek, you know, but it was at least trying to be somewhat serious, and that combo really helped it out. But with this one, like, the first few chapters were pretty good. You know, the second chapter was the best. I think that's where the game peaked. I mean, I don't think it was good. I don't think they were going to be able to top having Richard La Ruina masturbating into a potted plant like Harvey Weinstein. The third chapter was... What was the third chapter? I don't even remember what it was. The fourth chapter was pretty good. That was Mahmoud. That was hilarious. But afterwards, it just lost energy rapidly. Like, it was amusing, but not as good as, you know... The game shot its wad very quickly. Is it worth buying? I guess. I mean, if you played the first one and liked it, you know, it's basically more of the same. So, and I think it's still on sale for like $10. So you might at that price. I mean, no, like yeah, less than $10. So at that price, you might as well. You know, it's appropriate. You know, it's appropriately priced, but. You know, Richard42 says, wow, waste of a good level. At least he could have done was provide subtitles and commentary. Yeah, this is like some sort of weird-ass joke. I don't get it. But anyway, the game is over, so we're going to wind things down now. I'm going to get back to streaming Shenmue 1 and 2. Maybe on Saturday, most likely on Sunday. I might have plans on Saturday, so stay tuned for that. And of course, the regular show will be back on Monday. Tomorrow we'll have another episode of This Alt-Right Life, an old one that will be coming up. This is an interview I did with Daniel Freeberg. We're very nearly approaching the end of the This Alt-Right Life run, where I've gotten up nearly all of the old episodes that I did when I was still hosting that show. And then afterwards, I got a surprise for you that you'll probably enjoy. Anyway, I want to thank those of you who normally send in Super Chats and Streamlabs tips. If you want to support the show in other ways, you can buy my books. You can find them at MattForneyBooks.com, Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and other retailers. You can advertise my site or channel. I do sponsored posts and podcasts at very reasonable rates. You can find out more by going to MattForney.com/advertise. You can hire me to write or edit for you, or hire me for a consultation. To find out more, check the links in the description. Finally, if you're not interested in any of my services or products, but you still want to help me out, you can donate to me in several ways. You can send me a cryptocurrency donation. I accept Bitcoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, Dash, Monero, Decred, and Basic Retention tokens. And you can support me via Brave Payments if you use the Brave browser. To find out more, check links in the description, and thanks for your support. That will conclude this episode of Matt Forney Live Arcade. Be sure to check in every day on MattForney.com for my articles, podcasts, videos, and other projects. Subscribe to my YouTube channel at youtube.com/user/realmattforney, and my Twitch channel at twitch.tv/MattForney. Subscribe to my podcast, The Matt Forney Show, on SoundCloud at soundcloud.com/MattForneyShow. You can also subscribe via the iTunes Store. My books can be found at MattForneyBooks.com. They're also available via Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and other fine retailers. If you're watching this stream via YouTube, don't forget to like it by hitting the thumbs up icon below the player. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already by hitting the subscribe button. Be sure to click the bell icon after subscribing to ensure you get push notifications for all my videos and live streams. If you're watching this stream via Twitch, be sure to follow me by clicking the follow button just above the player. For Twitch users who want to watch past episodes of the show, you can go to my YouTube channel at youtube.com/user/realmattforney. All these links and others can be found in the video description. If you're watching a recording of this stream, I invite you to tune into our live program. We generally air Matt Forney Live Monday and Wednesday afternoons at 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific, with various other gaming streams throughout the week. We take your calls live on the air as well as your comments via Super Chat and Streamlabs. Illegitimate hardcover rundum. Don't let the bastards grind you down. I'm Matt Forney. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'm out.